Hey Jesse, what's going on?
Well, we just improvised the tail on this windmill and just put it up there and just set it on there. It's already spinning. We
Yeah, hold it there. I want to show.
Hold it down. It's already producing power faster. Oh my God, it's turning. The tail's working perfectly.
My ghetto windmill is working, you mean?
Yeah, oh yeah, the sail is working perfectly. We need to screw this down quick.
We do need to screw. Look at it spinning.
Hurry, this thing's gonna hit me, man. I'm gonna get hurt by it.
All right, I'm gonna put this so I can hopefully. Look at that sucker spin! Look at it spin! Here, you hold it. I'll hold it.
And the tail is working.
Get a screw. Go ahead. You can put it up. I will. Look at the sucker spin. I'm standing right next to it. We just put it on just to see what's going on, and it is spinning. Oh, this is exciting.
You gotta turn it. You turn the whole thing. You can't get at the screw.
Ah! It killed me. It cured me.
It's gotta be on there. It's not.
Well, you want to make sure. Okay, that's good. All the screws over here will fit.
Oh,
I guess.
This one's not lined up. Okay. Okay, I gotta get one of these. Turn it up there. There's one. A few more. Right there. There's two.
Is it clearing? It's all clearance too?
I think so. We gotta move this table out of the way before it swings this way and hits the table and breaks the blade.
We do.
Let go.
Then one more right there.
Find the right screw.
And then wires. It will make electricity at some point. Okay, now about the set screw, let's tighten it.
Oh, the set screw, you need an Allen wrench.
I do need an Allen wrench. About a 1/4 inch one.
Yeah, that might be a problem. We don't have that. We don't have that available.
Well, we have it somewhere. I'll go get a set screw tightener later.
Try this. Actually, here's an Allen wrench. Try that. Is that it?
That is the right one. There it is. Set screw is tightened.
You could just leave this up here and spray paint it or something.
That's what I was gonna do. That's just a start. Now look it. It was blowing just a minute ago, Mom.
You got it in the worst
Look it.
spot, actually.
Look at Ma. Wait. Look it. Look it. Here it goes, Ma.
I see it. Cool.
There it is. The windmills are blowing. Next thing is to find out how much electricity I can make off this sucker. And that's really a pretty light breeze. That's not really all that much of a wind. My buddy Jesse helped me out. Say hi.
Hi. Happy to be here.
We did it. I actually procrastinated a long time. I should have had like 10 windmills by now. Because I've looked on the internet at videos for these for a long time. But I got a motor that should make more than 20 volts without a load. And I learned how to make the blades from, what is it? What's their name? The ROHAS from greenpowerscience.com. And basically, that's where I learned to make these blades. Their video is to learn, it will teach you how to do that real easy. The motor, a lot of people have been using THAKS. I found one at Axeman that said it makes a great generator, and when I spun it, seemed to make some power. And that is just the shittiest looking tail. I'm probably going to replace that, but right now it's working.
When I went to the vet the other day,
It works. It's basically working. I'm loving it.
cute little
Hardly any wind, and that sucker was spinning just fine.
doggy, little puppy dog.
Watch this.
Her name was Fudge.
This is the coolest part. Watch this.
Well, if there's wind, it'll turn.
Oh, the wind stopped.
Yeah, you put it out of the wind, you bastard. No, I'm kidding. But when there's a gust of wind, it will spin into the wind. And then... Isn't that awesome?
I want to see the wind turn it.
Well, the wind is turning it. I ain't spinning it.
I want to see it turn the tail.
Oh, turn the tail. That is awesome, isn't it, Jesse?
Yes.
How much power do you think I could make off that sucker?
Well, if it was spinning really fast, 20 volts, like you said.
Yeah. Enough to charge a battery bank. That's the next thing to figure out is charging a battery bank. And you know what? I think my windmill looks really cool compared to a lot of people's. Except for that ugly ass tail. We got to make a prettier tail.
Stop focusing on the tail so much.
Hey, it's cool. You know, actually I throw some yellow spray paint or green spray paint across it and it'll work.
It looks just fine.
It'll be fine, right? Almost, you know. Get Johnny. Where did you know? I want to tell Mom, hey, look it. Tell Johnny to come look. I'm going to. This is your tool, though, Jesse.
You might need it.
I have an Allen wrench. I just didn't want to go get mine.
There's a nice.
You got me off my ass. I even made a good chunk of my video. I can edit some of that
There's a
BS,
nice
like
breeze.
looking for screws later. Yeah, a little breeze. That isn't even that much of a breeze, and that sucker's spinning. But here's the thing. If I put it under a load and have it charging a battery,
Yeah?
it won't spin as easy. It'll take more wind to spin it. You know what I mean?
Now you need to figure out how you're gonna get those wires to the battery.
Oh, I already know how. What I'm going to do is drill a hole down through the center that goes through the center of the Lazy Susan, comes out down here somewhere, and then just take a little piece of PVC along the side of it to protect it, and be fine.
Yeah, but the thing's gonna spin around and wrap your wires.
No, it doesn't. I've seen videos on that, and people have wondered about that, about how to do it, and what they say is basically a windmill swings back and forth between axes and doesn't hardly ever swing. It just doesn't do it. It isn't likely to be a problem.
Okay.
That's what I've been told from people who've done these windmills before. Well, what I've seen on their videos and stuff. But look at that. My windmill's up. It needs a cover to protect that motor so that motor don't get wet. But I really truly believe
You need a cone on the front too.
look at it, I just started spinning, it keeps going too with the wind. A little breeze and it just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going and going. I'm digging it. I'm digging it much. So that's my little part of my windmill video. Maybe I'll make something some more or something, but when I'm fixing it up, when I'm putting covers on it, doing whatever, but it's spinning pretty good there. Look at spinning pretty good for my first try. I'm loving it. Thanks to Dan and Denise ROHAS for showing me how to make a blade out of a couple 2x4s. And then everybody else who gave me the ideas off of YouTube to make my own power making windmill.